Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're journeying back in time deep beneath the earth to uncover a mystery that has puzzled historians for centuries. The secret of the crypt. What is this place? Who built it and for what purpose? Join me as we dig for the truth. Our story begins not with a grand discovery but with a whisper. A local legend passed down through generations in a remote, forgotten corner of the world. Villagers spoke of a hidden place, a stone chamber that hummed with an ancient energy, a place they called simply the crypt. For years it was dismissed as folklore, a charming tale to tell by the fireside. But what if it was more? In the late 19th century, a determined antiquarian named Alistair Finch, armed with little more than these local tales and a hand-drawn map, set out to find it. He spent months exploring the dense, unforgiving landscape, facing dead ends and disillusionment. But just as he was about to give up, a curious rock formation, one that didn't quite match the natural geology, caught his eye. Hidden behind a curtain of ivy was an entrance, a perfectly carved archway leading into darkness. Finch had found it. The legend was real. The first thing that struck him, and every explorer since, is the sheer impossibility of its construction. The crypt is carved from a single massive block of granite. We're talking about a chamber the size of a small house, hollowed out with astonishing precision. The walls are smooth, the corners perfectly 90 degrees. Modern engineers, even with today's technology, would struggle to replicate such a feat. So the first question is, how did an ancient, supposedly primitive culture achieve this level of craftsmanship? Inside, the mystery deepens. The walls are covered in intricate carvings, but they're not like anything seen before. They don't resemble Egyptian hieroglyphs, nor do they match any known ancient script. The symbols are a complex mix of geometric patterns, celestial charts, and depictions of beings that are not quite human. Some researchers believe it's a star map, pointing to a distant galaxy. Others suggest it's a record of a lost history, a story told in a language we have yet to decipher. But perhaps the most baffling feature of the crypt is its central pedestal. In the very heart of the chamber stands a raised stone platform, empty. It's clear that something of great importance was once placed here. Was it a sarcophagus, an altar, a technological device? Whatever it was, it's gone. There are no signs of forced entry or robbery. It seems as if the object simply vanished, or was taken by those who placed it there. This leads us to the biggest question of all. Who were the builders? No human remains, tools, or artifacts have ever been found within the crypt or in the surrounding area. It's a completely sterile environment, which is unheard of for an ancient site. This has given rise to some incredible theories. Could the crypt be the work of a lost civilization, a culture so advanced that they left no other trace of their existence? A society that predates all known history? This idea of a progenitor race is compelling. Imagine a civilization that reached a technological peak thousands of years before Sumeria or Egypt, a culture that understood physics and engineering on a level we are only just beginning to grasp. They could have created the crypt as a repository of knowledge, a time capsule intended for a future generation, perhaps us, to find. The indecipherable script could be a key, a Rosetta Stone for a forgotten science. Then there's the more speculative but equally fascinating theory of extraterrestrial involvement. The strange celestial maps and the non-human figures depicted on the walls have led many to believe the crypt wasn't built by humans at all. Could it be an outpost, a marker, or a beacon left by visitors from another world? This would explain the advanced construction techniques and the lack of any human evidence. It's a wild idea, but given the evidence, can we really rule it out? Modern science has brought new tools to the investigation. Ground-penetrating radar has revealed that there are no hidden chambers or tunnels connected to the crypt. It is a single, isolated structure. Material analysis of the stone confirms it is local granite, but it shows unusual microscopic vitrification on the surface, as if it was exposed to intense heat during the carving process, almost like it was cut with a laser. This finding only adds another layer to the enigma. So where does that leave us? We have a structure that shouldn't exist, built with technology that shouldn't have been available, covered in a language no one can read, created by a people no one can identify. The central object it was built to protect is missing, leaving behind only an empty pedestal in a universe of questions. The secret of the crypt isn't just a historical puzzle, it's a challenge to our understanding of the past. It suggests that human history might be far more complex and mysterious than we've been taught. It reminds us that there are still hidden wonders in the world, secrets buried right under our feet, waiting for us to ask the right questions. The crypt guards its secrets well, but with each passing year and each new discovery, we get a little closer to the truth. What do you think is the secret of this incredible place? Let me know your theories in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into the unknown. If you enjoyed this exploration of ancient mysteries, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more adventures into the unexplained. We'll see you in the next one.